CM Mario. Is he in the game?
Leamington FC, story of the fall season. Here we go, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hello, motherfuckers. Bienvenidos. And here we are, Championship Manager 2021 update. Myself, the Portuguese. Not gonna go to Germany. I'm gonna go to the depths of England. Telford, nah, they look too good. Chesford, so I'm going to go into the Northern Division and bring the club here to the top. Southport, they've been good enough, I guess. Spennymoor Town, never seen those guys. Aw, this is cute. Look at these colors. Leamington, the Leamington. And they appoint me, and they want me to attain a respectable position. Ooh, nothing in the reserves, it's all here. Sure. Who are we? We have 28k, that's good. Not bad at all. We're starting on the 22nd of August, because I'm starting with a German schedule. That's fine. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna bother training you, my friends. Maybe. Oh, same old. These gals, the wings. Intensive for now. This is the status quo so far. We got a bunch of players in this season between the English search and the youth player search. We got a bunch of players in, a bunch of players, and we sold what we could here from the team, especially a bunch of oldies like this guy Morley and so forth and beyond, whatever. Made a lot of money. The guy that I sold for the highest price was Dan Meredith for 100k, which is very, very good for this level. My financial situation stands here, 211,000, 20 to spend, which ain't great. We are second in the Northern. We started well, but then we had a few bad results. Draw away to Dover, draw away to AFC Field, a loss to Erfurt, another draw with Brackley, another defeat to Kidderminster, then a draw for the FA Cup. Then we beat Telford 5-1, who are first. And we're going to play the second leg of the FA Cup against York, because we draw the first game, and that's all we need, more games to fill it up. I have a bit on going for this guy here, central defender. I'm not sure I'm going to get him, but we'll try anyway. Alright, so welcome to January, guys, and here we are. This is the team. I'm going to break this down in terms of transfers because it was a pain in the hole to get here. As you saw in the beginning of the game, I signed a lot of free players from the youth. I did a English scouting too. And I got a few players from there too, like this guy, whatever. So we signed for free, a bunch of them, as you can see. And we stopped here at Ugumbi, whatever. This guy, another free transfer, another kid. This guy was from the English search. Okay, so free transfers here, bunch of them, right? Then in January, we signed another bunch of players. Okay, so basically I had one team, I sold the team, and I got another team which I sold in January, and I got another bunch of players in January. So this is like my third team, I guess. So as you can see, I sold in the beginning, got some 300 and something Ks, even sacked this guy for free. And now I sold another bunch of players, okay? And I got a marvelous amount of 1.1 million bucks in the Northern Division, which is fucking amazing. Currently, I am first place, 3 points ahead. The season has not been perfect, far from it, especially with all these ins and outs, sales and more sales, and whatever. Always selling what I can. And the team is now looking pretty, I mean, not pretty amazing, but way better. No doubt whatsoever. We got a goalkeeper, which was a priority. He's old, sure, but he is way better than anything I had here. This is the sub for an example. Okay, so say no more. I just signed a right back as well. I signed a left back. Everything was so cheap. 7K, 16K, whatever. Like all very, very, very cheap. But still, I have a few players to sell. I wanted to sell Antonio as well because I got these two strikers, but I'm not sure now. Considering I got, what, Connor, Sturman, and Ugombi and Curry, who's really bad, as potential forward subs. I have a bid ongoing for this guy, but it's not for now. It's only for July, so that's not good enough. And these are all July potentials. So I saved you from a lot of fucking boredom, that is for sure. I was trying to get someone interesting here for the attack as well, even if it's as a backup, of course. But that would be really nice. We could get someone. Just someone. Like, I wouldn't mind getting this guy for the bench, again, just to have an alternative until the end of the season. Because this season is pretty long. Gonna clear this, gonna focus on pace. And C. There's this guy from Scunthorpe here. He's not exactly amazing, but he might fill up a gap. This guy from Telford. Yeah. Maybe this Scunthorpe dude for 10K or something like that. Will get us through, get us by. Strikers, now I got McAlinden that I signed for 40K. Most expensive one, I think. And I got Olinsa, 8K. Cheap as fuck, as you can see. Still trying to sell some people. Oh, that was pretty decent. If I can get him, actually. Wants to be indispensable for the club. It's a little bit much, no? Considering this guy has no technique whatsoever. As you saw. So, not good. Not good at all. It's very bad. Just really a alternative if shit hits the fan. I got nowhere else to go. This Tuxen Firth. Not sure I'm gonna get him to sign a contract. I really doubt. But we'll see. I want to sell this dude as well. So I'm going to give you guys a little season update of what's going on. This is the situation in the Northern Premier League. Sure, I'm leading the show, but come on. It's been a fucking horrible season. Loads of defeats, draws. I lost points in plenty of games. And of course, this is due to a lot of situations here. As you can see, as I told you before, I signed a lot of players in the beginning of the game, a lot. Sold what I could, and then I signed another team. So I had like one team, I sold that team, all right? Had one team, I sold that team, I signed a new team, and then in January, same shit. I sold and I signed a new team pretty much. I got 1.6 million pounds. I can't complain about that. The training ground is still shit. They're not interested in investing. I asked recently, maybe in the end of the season I'll ask again. I got 1.2 million pounds in the bank, which is absolutely fantastic. The team is balanced now. At least the defense is kind of cool. I can look at them and not be completely disgusted. I got some pace in the left. I got this guy for the right. I have Coker as a central defender. I got Hatkinson and I got Swanee. All right. This Long is another alternative for right back. I'm playing with Bailey as a central midfielder, who's not totally disgusting either. He started this season as a right back, then he moved to central defender. Now he's a central midfielder. Because, come on, I'm not even going to compare him with Bramshaw, who's my other alternative here. And pretty much that's it. I got this guy from the beginning as well for free. He's my sub-defensive midfielder that I'm going to sell at some stage. And I'm going to sell Taylor too, who has been my defensive midfielder from the beginning of the season. Even though he played okay, he's not exactly amazing, and I've got some stuff for free that are way more interesting. My attack is absolute shit. I got this Ugunbi that I signed for free. He's still adjusting to being a forward, if he's ever going to be. I don't care. I'm just looking at him to try to extract some money. This guy is horrible. He's in my weakest league training, okay? So he cannot endure the toughness of the attacking training, so I had to fucking put him here. He's just horrible. As you can see, my attack is not exactly plentiful, nor has a lot of quality. These three are being adapted. Oh, actually, Sessagon got an adaptation, but Sessagon, who is, he's got 3 stamina, man. This guy cannot do like a full game, never, ever, ever. Goalkeeper-wise, I signed a dude who's 31 years old. He looks a little bit more decent than anything I had here, because the rest is this. It's Terry. Okay, and then I got this guy, right? And I got Farman, who is way better, right? We can all agree on that, for sure. But the team is short. I mean, I got Curry. He's fucking horrible. I'm playing with a striker there. I signed a guy for that purpose, specifically for 12k. He's cheap anyway. I have McAlinden in the attack. That's fine. I mean, striker-wise, I think I'm ready for the next season. But forward-wise, I mean, these 3 positions, not even close. Not even close. I got Sturman is training to be a forward too. Hopefully he'll get that. If he gets that, he might stay as a number 10 for the next season. He's got some nice numbers for what he is. I mean, Taylor has got a jump. Ugumbi has got a jump, for sure. Antonio has got a jump too. He did a decent season from the beginning, considering he is a free player that I got for nada. But still, fuck that. Curry got a jump. Ugumbi and Taylor got a jump. And I need to get 4 guys here. 4 guys, why? 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Antonio. So I can have actually some harmony here. Probably I'll have to sell this Anderson dude here. And maybe this guy will be sold too, Hudson, and I'll get another left back. Maybe better than this, hopefully better than the Irishman. So I can have this guy on the bench and someone better than him. But defense-wise, I'm not too bad, as I said. I got this guy, Suwanmi, and Atkinson. You're not terrible. Comparing with what I had here, you're not terrible. And the team is not that old either. This is the old guy, Bailey, who's playing in the midfield, and Farman there. Okay? Taylor I'm going to sell, for sure. I'm going to sell Bailey too, probably, and get a central midfielder as well. So, a few things to change, but this is the sum up of the season. We were defeated by Liverpool at home 3-2. No fucking shame there. I mean, Jesus. And they fucking hammered us. I don't know how my goalkeeper did so well, and I just scored 2 goals with 2 shots at goal, which is fucking hilarious. But we still lost, of course. Jesus, we never stood a chance. Glad that we made it that far. But we had so many upsets. We lost so many games. Like, we lost against Boston at home before this one with Liverpool. And we lost so many points, guys. I don't even know where to start if I'm going to start showing you the points I lost. This was such a shameful defeat, and they deserved it. In our face, so... Leamington is not exactly behaving very, very well, are they now? Not really. I'm gonna be the champion here, sure, no problem, but still, very fucking bad to look at. At least from my perspective, very, very bad to look at. Please, Mario. What the fuck was that? Gonna mark. Alrighty-os, boys, alrighty-os. Let's go for the final season update. As you can see, this is what remains that I'm going to transport for next season. The rest are a bunch of TRNs right there. And some of them, apparently, they will have no market. So no point having them on the list if they're not going to go anywhere. This is just a kid who doesn't like the training. Who cares? This guy doesn't like the training either. Ugumbi. But he is converting. He's already converted to the center. So he's going there. As you can see, future transfers, it is a party. We got 160k positive in the end of the day. And we are expecting a fresh new bunch here to fill it up. So without further ado, let's just move this to the 1st of July and check out the new Leamington FC's new power for the conference assault. See, there he is. He doesn't like the training of Gunbi, but it's doing him well. It's certainly doing him well. My board doesn't want to invest on youth, even though the conditions are awful, and I got over £1 million in the bank. Bastards. Usual stuff, I guess. They should do some sort of construction works there. Anyway, that's my opinion. So updating game data here. The player of the year was Sturman, who sold already. And Manchester City bids for Timo. Timo. Man, look at those numbers. Lord of the good strike. Some jumping there wouldn't go astray, but even without it, it's fucking awesome. Timo is a guy to blind you. I'll have to do a few friendlies as well to kick off the other season, but this is my final. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Did they spend money on this crap? This can be bad for me. Boreham Woods trying to get this guy. Oh, Boreham Woods. I did a save with him once. Kind of like a team that I liked. Poor guys. Yeah, go. 0, huh? I'm such a nice guy. But I have like 2 right backs already in the reserve that I'm not going to use, so fuck it. Oh, by the way, how's the financial situation? I hope my entire July doesn't collapse due to their fucking constructions. I know that I have 50 people sitting in 2,400 stadiums, some shit like that. Which was absolutely terrible, sure. Not gonna say it's not terrible, but if you put 1,000 in the stadium, it's more than enough. It's already twice more than we need. Nah, this 23rd of June is an intense day, apparently. Oh, you're bidding for Tranmere's central defender. This guy wants so much money. Damn. Goodbye. What's the story? 0. Oh, Christ. Adios, £1,000,000, man. All my fucking money is gone. This is going to be a disaster right here. Oh, only to get 1,000 seating players and 2,800. Oh, come on. £1,000,000 ruining me completely. Now this is going to be beautiful. Oh, God. And I got a lot of guys coming for free. But I'm scared a few of them are going to collapse. A few transfers. That is guaranteed. Guaranteed. Got a few transfers on the verge of collapse. I am absolutely positive about that. This little Leamington investment. Another guy promoted. Maybe I should keep you. Just in case, right? Oh, he doesn't want a contract. Jesus, what does he want? What you want? Hot prospect. How's that? No, not even those guys want to sign a contract. Not even a guy who's promoted. Great stuff. Well done, board. Well done. Well, I guess they had to invest to be able to participate. But, wow, that ruined me. Simple dude from the reserves. Doesn't want to sign a contract with me. Alert. This can't be good. This can't be good. I had a forward who was going to cost me 200,000. Maybe I should just cancel that guy. I think. Yeah, Aidan O'Brien. This is going to be cancelled any day of the week. Withdraw the transfer bid. I have 400,000 positive there. Hopefully. Free from 2. From here I should be fine, but these 2 are probably going to be cancelled too. Fremantle and this friend. We shall see. But I had to cancel that 250,000 forward for sure. God. Expire the contract. You won't come. You don't want to come, do you? Do you, boy? Squad team rotation. How's that? Come on. Oh, no. Pay you nothing. Pay you nothing. Wow. Why do they even show me these things? So the first is coming. Let's see if this is going to be a complete disaster. I'm expecting 2 more cancellations, so considering, we shall see. But henceforth, there should be no more cancellations. Disaster. There you go. Cannot afford the transfer fee. I knew it. 6,000 or something. Jesus. So cheap. Leamington get. Cannot afford this. Wow. Ooh, wow. Which was like what? Nothing. 14K. Eastleigh. Now hopefully everything else is okay. Say yes. Please. So far so good. A lot of news still. Oops. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, okay. I'll bid again. I'll bid again. Wow. The offer isn't realistic. £30,000. Is this board insane? £30,000 isn't realistic for anyone who moves, who breathes. Oh god. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the end of the world, but it sure wasn't great. At least I got forwards, a couple of them. And I still have 2 defensive midfielders. So I do, right? Got Mellis. I got Price, but Price doesn't count. Alright, so in the end of the day, I have 525k. Pollock is a guy that I want. Freeman. If possible. This guy was cancelled. This guy, man, this guy's so bad. Ugh. See how we look. Left back, I need a right back. Right back, defensive midfielder, I need that midfielder. Center as well. And I'll certainly need some more forwards. Okay, I came back. I got 600 and something thousand. Okay. See if I can get this Grego. This guy from Crew, no thanks. I mean, come on. So Bond went to Salford. Oh, did I get the goalkeeper? Oh, I got Terry. No, not Terry, sorry. Roberts. Okay, at least that. 35 wasn't unreal. Great stuff. Bunch of tat asses. Now, this guy, I'm gonna try to get him for 210. See if that works. That dude ain't get. Alright, boys, so final update here. Last season, 250 spent, and I got 1.7 million pounds back. This season, got 950,000 pounds back and spent 550. My board sucked the money in, literally. To what? To improve the stadium's facilities and 400 seats. And from 50 seated, we went to 1,100 seated seats. Minimum required, so they just wasted 1 million pounds that I generously acquired here. And it was fucking horrible. This is how the team looks for the beginning of this second season. That's going to start now with 3 friendlies and Conferencia. Here we go. Leamington. Looking really, really good, though. O'Brien is clearly my star. I got McAlinden and I got Mullen as well. Got two good strikers, to be fair, especially for this level. I mean, I've never started the conference so powerful as I am now. Financially, not amazingly powerful. Got 300, but I got 360,000 pounds in the bank, and I got a lot of money here in this team already that I'm going to get. Considering getting Potts into the first team, how I'm going to do that if I sell one of my strikers. I don't care who, as long as I can get the money out of them. If I can squeeze it, sure. He shall go, no problem, no questions asked. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to save it for now. And this was the entire first season all highlighted here for you guys, so you don't have to go through the torture of looking at every single market moment. And there sure was two massive ins, two massive outs. So I had, in the end of the day, I started with one team, got another team, so I got 3 different teams over the first season. And even now in this season, as you can see, I signed another team. So in practical matters, I'm starting the conference level, and this is the 4th set of athletes that I see before me, almost. So they're all way better. I got a lot of profit from them, as I showed you just now. But it wasn't a dream last season, not even close. Domestic leagues, as I said, 7 defeats, 6 draws. Very weak, 99 points. I didn't even reach the 100-point mark with 44 games in hand, which is insane. This season, same story again. We're going to have 22, 44, 42 games. So hopefully this season we'll pass the 100-point barrier, but nothing is guaranteed. I got to do these friendlies because I signed a lot of guys, as I just showed you here. And I need to bring them up to date with their physical form. They're all pretty much, they were not used at all last season. So pretty much this is the update. I hope you guys are enjoying the save. I'll see you shortly. Bye.
CM Mario. Is he in the game?